gonna try and see what happens. sun's done come up now. That was probably my funnest hunt so far this year, and I didn't get him. Man, that was fun. So I think this is the turkey. I'm about 100% sure this is the turkey that I heard yesterday morning or whenever it was, when that one flew down in our lap that didn't gobble. So I got up here. I wasn't late. It was kind of breaking day by the time I got up here. I wasn't sure exactly where he was going to be. I heard him gobble. And I've hunted turkeys right in here all my life. And boy, they tough right here. It's a big finger that goes down in there and drops off as several little fingers and ridges. It's fun to hunt. And man, he gobbled and gobbled. It's noisy up here. A lot of traffic. But man, he liked that glass. Son. But anyway, he got quiet for a little bit. And I said, well, he might be moving. I looked at my watch a while ago. It was 7:30 when he left. Anyway, he got in here tight one time. I said, man, I ought to just about be able to see him. He was gobbling. He'd been gobbling for, shoot, an hour and 15 minutes, pretty solid. He was by himself, I think. I didn't hear or see nothing else. But anyway, he got in here real tight, and I wasn't calling just too hard or too loud. I was wanting to kind of be quiet, because that sun gun, they know right where you're sitting. And I felt like he was leaving a little bit. So I got on that slate, that glass, pretty hard, and he turned around, sounded like he was right here in my face. And then I just said, I'm just going to call to him. I ain't got nothing to lose, so I'm going to call. Not too hard, but pretty aggressive. And I could tell he was coming down that other ridge in. And I thought he would have popped up right there. But I had the camera pointed right there. I had this camera I'm videoing on now right here. And I had moved it from another spot when all this was going on, just kind of killing some time while he was out there at about 100 yards, not moving. And then about the time he really committed, y'all see this sun on me? I was good, but right about the time he committed, the sun hit me. And I heard him walking. I said, golly, he's finna come around me. And he popped up. He popped up right there at about 10 yards. And I've got my head turned and cut. I had done turned the big camera as far as I could turn it. That son of a gun, he knew right where I was sitting. That's so much fun. But anyway, he actually came just a little bit behind that tree. And he started walking down the ridge. I said, all right, I just got to be patient. He gonna walk right into my barrel. And that sun was hitting me, and he knew the thicket over here to my right. I got about, I don't know, 20 yards of this little finger ridge, and he could see it all when he popped up. And I thought, golly. Well, when he come out from the tree coming down, he looked and he just knew I wasn't right. And I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but he putted about 3 or 4 times. And when he went back behind that tree, I swung my barrel, and he wasn't, I'm gonna say he was 12 yards, and he took flight. And I had to bead right on him. I could have dropped him out of the air right there, and I just stopped. I said, no. He may be really, really tough. Now, that's a tough bird, but he wasn't really a tough bird. I was just in a tough spot. But man, he was gobbling in my face right there, boy. That was the most fun hunt I've probably been on all year. Maybe besides that youth hunt with with Cody and the hunting public, Aaron and them. That was pretty good. But this right here in these this pretty thick hardwoods right here and these rolling, this is where I like to hunt when the turkeys are there. It is so much fun. That was fun. I could take that right there every day. Them right there is hard. But man, I'm sitting by this huge tree. I had some people mention that about my hat, but I have always got my hood on, so I cover that up. It is kind of bright, ain't it? I ain't crazy about that, but anyway, God, that was fun. Why didn't he? I'm gonna snoop around here in just a minute since I spooked the mess out of him. I didn't. Yeah, I spooked him because he flew. Ain't no two ways about it. Golly. He knew I wasn't supposed to be sitting right here. He knew that him was supposed to be standing here. But I'm going to walk down this ridge just a little bit for future purposes. God, I thought I was right. But he side-hilled that little ridge and popped up right there. I heard him walking, and I just, when they over a ridge like that to me, I couldn't pinpoint him. Golly, that was fun though. Fun. See if we can see. I was right there. It looks like a long way with this camera, but that turkey was right here. He came up side-hilled right there and kind of made a little loop. Hit this deer trail and was coming. Golly. Boy, it would have been easy for him to just walk up his ridge, but he come around through that bottom, come up behind me. Golly. He knew what he was doing, that's for sure. Got me. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Come here, Spur. What are you doing? What you doing? Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go play a minute. Hey, talk to me, talk to me. Hey. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Come on. Hey, come on. All right, y'all, after the most fun, the funnest turkey hunt of the season, I gotta give y'all a little update on Spur. This is a cool little dog. Hey, man. You talking about, I had an old collar. I like one to get used to a collar early. I gotta get him a new one. What are you doing, man? You're just a pretty pup. This dude is wired, boy. Gonna have a mouth on him. Trying to tree everything. I hear you. Come on. Spur. Come on. Cody loves him. We've been playing with him hard all the time. I hadn't let him really run with the other dogs yet. Just want him to get used to us. He has found Rose. I got her a kennel at the end of the barn, and he goes and plays with her some. Come here, Spur. Come here. Hey, come around here. Cody's been riding him on the golf cart on the beast here. Get him used to riding. There you are. There you are. Yes. Yes, sir. So Cody been coming up here every evening when it's after school and running him through the woods and just playing. He's already got his nose on the ground, looking, hunting, smelling everything. He's gonna be fun. I can't wait to start working this thing. He has gotten used to us. What, you want up here? Cody been riding him on this buggy. Come up here. You a leggy joker. Hey. Come here. Hey. Come here. I'm talking about this is gonna be a smack daddy. I believe he gonna tree the fire out of squirrels. Ain't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? Ain't you? He likes to bark already. That's a good thing. Anyway, super hunt this morning. I'm talking about just a ton of fun. Lots of gobbling. Probably, I guess that's probably the most gobbling all year. That was just super fun. A little update on Spur, the mountain car. Future squirrel coon dog. Hopefully. We got to do our part. It's not going to be long before we start working on some stuff. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.